Hey, Dr. Mike T. Nelson here. I think you had mentioned something about bookkeeping was like the bane of your existence, and you kind of made a like sourpuss face, which I would agree with. So one thing I found that's been like super useful is there's a company called Shoeboxed.com. I'll send you a link. I think I make like a couple bucks or something like that if you sign up. But I've used them for about 2 years now. And what's super cool is I just carry a little envelope like this. I have a old school planner, but you can carry it around with me. But basically all you have to do is when you travel, I just use this to collect all the receipts. So when I get home or even in the airport, they send you these cool little magic envelopes. And then you just take and transfer all your receipts, put them in there, seal them up, and then send them back to them. So they each have postage is included and each have tracking. So these are all the ones I did for a recent trip. These will go out in the mail today. And the nice part then is it takes a few days to process, and then you enter in your account online and it'll be a detailed spreadsheet of every single item.
And so they do that for you?
Yeah. So they actually go in, they open the envelope, they take out all my messy receipts, they scan them, so there's a scanned copy, and then they actually type in the amount of info. So if you went to dinner at Perkins, cost is $17.31, the date, and then there's actually a scanned copy of the receipt. The nice part is that they'll actually then send you the originals back in the mail also. So if you're like me and you're a little bit, keep stuff for probably longer than you should, you'll actually still have the originals. Then in the spreadsheet, you can tag them with different tags, and each month or at the end of the year, you can just take that whole spreadsheet, export it into Excel or whatever software that you use. So what I like about it is that all I have to do now when I travel or with other stuff is just take the receipt, stick it in an envelope, and they do all the work of putting all the information in there. Now last thing too, if you get receipts electronically, you can just forward them to a special email, and it'll take them and drop them in there for you. So I know that like this has saved me like a huge amount of time last year, and then I didn't necessarily have to hire a bookkeeper either. And then even just taking pictures and try to scan them, it just got to be too much of a hassle. And I think it's something like 30 bucks a month or something like that, so it's not too much. So anyway, I'll send you a link. I make a couple bucks from it, but I know these for what I do in the meantime now, it's like saved me a ton of time. So thanks.